The Laperal family was one of the most well-known families in Baguio City. Their grand white mansion, standing like a ghostly figure along Leonard Wood Road, was a symbol of wealth and prestige. But one night, everything changed. In the early 1970s, the entire Laperal family, parents, children, and even their household staff, vanished without a trace. No bodies, no signs of struggle, just gone. To this day, no one knows what really happened inside the Laperal house that night. But the stories surrounding their disappearance, those will chill you to the bone. The Laperal Mansion was built in the 1920s by Don Roberto Laperal, a wealthy businessman. It was a beautiful home, majestic, with towering white walls, intricate woodwork, and a grand staircase that led to lavish bedrooms. But beneath its elegance lay darkness. During World War II, when the Japanese occupied the Philippines, the mansion was reportedly seized by soldiers. It became a house of torture, where men and women were brutally interrogated and where countless lives were lost. The walls of the house had seen unimaginable horrors. Years later, the Laperal family moved back in, hoping to leave the past behind. But whispers of the mansion's dark history never faded. Then, one night, the entire family vanished. It was a cold evening when neighbors last saw the Laperals. The lights in the mansion flickered as the family prepared for dinner. Their maids set the table, their children laughed in the background, and Don Roberto himself was seen standing by the window, staring outside. But by the next morning, the house was silent. A concerned neighbor, noticing the eerie stillness, decided to check in. She knocked on the door. No answer. She peered through the window, and what she saw made her blood run cold. The dining table was set for dinner, but the food had gone untouched. Plates were still filled with meals that had gone cold overnight. A chair was knocked over, as if someone had stood up in a hurry, but there was no one inside. The police were called, and when they entered the mansion, they found nothing. No bodies, no blood, no signs of a struggle. It was as if the family had simply vanished into thin air. The police searched every inch of the mansion. The bedrooms were untouched. The doors were still locked. There were no signs of forced entry. It was as if the Laperals had walked away in the middle of the night. But to where? That's when the rumors started. Some believed the family was cursed, punished by the restless spirits of those who had died in the house during the war. Others whispered that Don Roberto had uncovered something he wasn't supposed to see, something supernatural. Then, there was the strangest theory of all. Years after the disappearance, ghost hunters and paranormal experts explored the mansion. One investigator made a chilling discovery: a secret room at the top of the stairs. This room was not on the original blueprints. Inside, they found old, dust-covered furniture and eerie carvings on the walls, symbols that looked like they belonged to some kind of ritual. Was this room connected to the Laperals' fate? One witness claimed that when they tried to enter the secret room, they felt an unseen force pushing them back. Others reported hearing whispers and seeing shadowy figures moving along the hallways at night. Could the Laperals have stumbled upon something dark, something that refused to let them leave? Today, the Laperal Mansion still stands, but it is said to be one of the most haunted places in the Philippines. Locals report hearing strange noises at night, seeing figures standing by the windows, and feeling a heavy, oppressive energy inside. Visitors have described seeing a woman in white roaming the house, her face obscured, her presence chilling. Some believe it's Doña Victorina Laperal, forever searching for her lost family. Did the Laperals really vanish? Or are they still there, trapped in the mansion, caught between worlds? The disappearance of the Laperal family remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in Philippine history. No evidence, no explanations, no bodies ever found. The Laperal house remains, waiting, watching. If you ever visit Baguio, be careful when you pass by. You might just hear a whisper calling your name, and if you turn around, you might see the lost souls of the Laperals still searching for a way out. So, what do you think happened to the Laperal family? Was it a disappearance, a curse, or something beyond our understanding? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for watching this video. Interested in different kind of stories? For more stories, please don't forget to subscribe.